My name's Justin Burnham, South by Southwest gaming producer. I love how the front rows are all clapping because they know me. So back there, I know they're here to see Jacksepticeye and Rachel Curico. Obviously, I can't compete with that. So, first off, give yourselves a round of applause, both developers, publishers, fans, because if I'm not, honestly, I think I saw a report a couple weeks ago that we are now a 99 point something billion dollar industry. Honestly, in the short time gaming has been around, that is a huge feat. And it is my job and my team's job and all of us at South by Southwest to bring that fruition here every year from now on. Showing it more and more to the international people that come all around the world, to domestic, everyone, to show them what gaming is, what it's about, how fun we are, and how hard we work. So that's what this show will be about. That's what everything gaming at South by Southwest will always be about. But enough from me. I just wanted to at least tell you the direction that we're going and how much we care. And that, to be honest with you, everyone that does gaming at South by Southwest, involved with the panels, the show floor, the awards, every one of us play games. I would dare you to see if there was a game that I haven't played. Anytime after this, we can do it as a post-show game. So without further ado, let me introduce you to the real reason I know some of you are all here. Jacksepticeye and Rachel Curico.
Thank you.
Thanks.
How's it going? Good energy, I like it.
This is so exciting. Jack, it's great to be here in front of so many passionate gamers and industry people. For a lifelong nerd like myself, this is pretty much like getting to host the Oscars.
I know, right? I mean, when they asked me to do it, they said it was PG-13, so I was like, I don't know if I can do that. I mean, everyone knows me as the loud, sweary Irishman, but then, yeah. But then they told me it wasn't PG-13, so I said, fuck it, why not? Let's go up and do a more show. They picked the right guy.
They slam dunked it when they hired Jacksepticeye. And anyone who knows us gamers knows that we aren't always the most PG crowd, so really it was pretty perfect. I mean, we're the kind of people that'll turn a game of Mario Party into a scene out of Grand Theft Auto.
I know, right? Whenever anyone plays Mario Party, it always turns into people just punching each other, swearing at each other, breaking bottles across each other's heads. It's not a good time. There's a few military helicopters going around. It's crazy.
Yeah, gaming can get intense, but that's not all gaming is really about.
Right. For some of us, we're here because of art. Some of us, it's about multiplayer. For some of us, it's just about getting that piece of bread on a quest and bringing it back to get it lightly toasted. It's a good joke, right?
I never did beat that game. I have to admit, I never did toast the bread.
Really? It's a good quest.
Well, that last game was a little bit arty, maybe less game, but you know what? We've got room for everything here at the South by Southwest Game Awards.
Yeah, we have a really great show for you tonight. I'm not just saying that, it actually is really good. We got a combination of crack judges. We got the lovely gaming public who are here in this room right now. And between the two of them, they've selected the best that gaming has to offer.
That's right. We've got excellence in multiplayer, also known as the game that ruined the most friendships in 2015.
Yeah, we've also got Mobile Game of the Year, also known as the game that got us through marathon sessions avoiding work while taking a shit in the toilet.
As you will. And finally, we will award the Video Game of the Year. This is the game that blew our minds and blew all our free time last year.
Yeah, but of course, it's not really about the awards, is it? No, it's about the end result and getting that $10,000 reward.
Jack, I don't think there's an award.
What?
There's no prize money.
Okay, it's not about getting paid absolutely nothing to make the best game in the world. Am I right, developers? All four of you agreed, thank you.
Well, developers, it's about the work that you guys put into making meaningful experiences and the time we spent looking up walkthroughs on how to beat those meaningful experiences.
I I mean, we certainly joke about that, but how has the internet actually changed media over the last couple of years? I mean, it used to be that you get your butt kicked at a puzzle game or a platforming game or something, but now everyone's out there buying all the DLC and sharing it with their friends all over the internet.
You say that like it's a bad thing. That's wonderful.
I know, but do you get a little competitive sometimes?
I mean, I get as competitive as I need to.
And a couple of years ago, it used to be a thing where you'd be with your friends and you'd all like try and huddle together to try and see how you beat certain sections of the game. And now you can just go to your favorite gaming website or YouTube or Twitch and just watch somebody else do it.
And you know what, Jack? I think that's a good thing. I think that's a sign of our community of gamers thriving. It's healthy. It's great.
Yeah, and people being sick of dying to Bloodborne over and over and over again.
All right, ultimately, that's what tonight's show is about. It's not just about which game had the best musical score or the most enduring character.
You're right. It's about recognizing that the thing we do as gamers, that billions of people all over the world do, is worth a little celebration every now and then.
So, just for a little celebration or a lot. So just for one night, everyone, we ask you, please put down the controller.
And settle in for a night dedicated to gaming.
Welcome to the South by Southwest Gaming Awards.
Awards.
We almost got it. We practiced really hard on that.
There's a script. We rehearsed. It's hard, okay?
It's hard up here for a gamer. But
Thank
you look
you.
super dapper. He looks super dapper, does he not, ladies and gentlemen?
I love you too, random citizen. Okay, let's kick off the awards.
Yeah, without further ado, let's give some trophies away.
Yeah! Okay, so first up we have excellence in sound effects. And whether you love competitive games or great storylines, we can all agree that a game needs really crisp sound effects.
Yeah, great game with bad sound is like a Jacksepticeye music video, or a Jacksepticeye. Ooh, do you do music videos? A regular video with no cursing, You need it. It's essential to the experience.
It just doesn't feel right. If I don't swear in a video, I just get like a rash and I bubble up and I faint.
No one wants that to happen. No one wants a rash.
No.
So, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, here are the nominees for excellence in sound effects.
One, two, three. Good job, guys.
Yeah. All right. I'll get her.
Okay.
Wait, shit, the wall! The wall! Doctor, covering. Behind you! Shake him off! Do not relent. Show them the power of the Empire. Didn't see that coming, huh?
Right? I think we can all agree that those games definitely deserve to be nominated, but there can be only one winner, and the winner is Star Wars Battlefront.
Thank you. Wow, it's really cool. Thank you. It's really cool to be here and take all of the credit for all of the sound effects here in Battlefront. I deserve this. Thank you. No, but seriously, the team did a really good job. But the audio team and the whole team, it was super fun to work on this. And from all of us, thank you very much. Thank you.
Speaking of sound, Jack, Great video game music comes in all forms, from captivating scores of Transistor to orchestral swells of The Witcher. The rock masterpieces of Sonic the Hedgehog, even.
Right, so as we all know, music can make or break a game, but these nominees struck a chord with gamers in 2015.
If we fail, we lose our chance of revenge.
Are they good?
And the winner is Ori and the Blind Forest.
Wow, this is a lot of people. Hey, everyone. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for playing Ori. I can't believe you're still talking about us a year later. I'd just like to thank all of the musicians who played on the score and really brought it to life. Thank you, everyone, and enjoy your evening.
Jack, all these games they're making me nostalgic. Remember a time when Super Metroid was enough to blow our minds?
I know, right? Now we have, yeah? You want to cheer? Super
Metroid fan?
Now we even have controllers with built-in screens that are like the Adam Sandler of gaming. No one gives a shit.
It takes an innovative spirit and an incredible team to create a technically impressive game. Here are the nominees for excellence in technical achievement.
Wow, a lot of cheering for that one. And the winner is The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt.
Thanks. It's awesome to be here tonight. Thank you guys so much. On behalf of our incredibly talented team in Warsaw, Poland, again, thank you for this award, and have a great night. Thanks, guys.
Warms my heart, Jack.
Such a good guy. You know what, Rachel? The next award I've actually received before myself.
The Excellence in Visual Achievement Award?
I know, right? There was one time... Good God. No, not for this. It was when I was younger. My mother, I was in the sitting room on my own, just with a bucket of paint, just stuck my face in it, spread it all over paper, and my mother hung it up in the fridge for weeks.
Your mother loves you, Jack.
I know, someone has to.
Well, Jack, this award is not about face paint, face with your face and the paint. This award is about which game used graphical devices most effectively to create a captivating aesthetic.
Oh, you had to put a potato joke in the script, didn't you? Just because the Irishman is here. Where's Ian?
Yeah, while you find Ian, here are the nominees.
Yeah.
There are a lot of great games up there, Jack. But the winner is The Order, 1886.
Nobody here?
Do I get to keep it then?
I think so. Congratulations on making The Order.
Well, thank you, and you're welcome, everyone, for The Order 1886. An incredible game, so let's give them one more round of applause. I thought they were coming for the trophy, but no.
No, he wants it. I can see it.
I'm gonna go put this in my
No,
storage locker.
no, you're not getting it. No.
No, it's mine now.
What? Okay, now. Thank you, Joe. Now, we've had an incredible show here tonight so far, and we have an even better one still coming up. Possibly, definitely, the best award show ever created on the face of the earth in all of existence ever.
Oh yeah, no doubt, no doubt. But just so you guys know, I mean, it's really comfortable in those seats. Everyone back here is doing all the hard work. Producing videos and live events isn't quite as easy as it seems. You have to pick a video game, and then you have to like film it and.
I know you have to wake up like after 12 and then like sit in a chair and put lights on. It's hard, okay. But for those of you who don't have 1,016 videos on YouTube, here is a video by the Game Grumps to help you make your next million-view video.
You want to know what we use to make a Game Grumps episode? This is the fucking Grump Room. This is the CRT we use. It's a Sony Wega. Used to play retro games. N64, NES, Super Nintendo, Dream, GameCube, Sega Saturn. But how do we capture the video? Yo, all these fucking wires are hooked up and shit. You want to talk about fire hazard? I got these motherfuckers all labeled. Fuck, shit. Oh my god, fuck, Jesus Christ. Hooked up to an S-video splitter. This one goes out to the TV, and this one goes to the Elgato B. It's called a breakaway cable. Remember the name. Elgato goes all the way from here into motherfucking there. I want to play Super Nintendo. Take it out. Grab the SNES. Now it's all plugged in. Controller's over here. I want Super Nintendo. Turn it on. Playing games. Dang, so easy. You want to talk about Steam Train? This the PC right here. Pre-built. This the TV we use for high def. High def! It's an Insignia something. HDMI cables all lined up. Shit gets routed from here to here. Got a monitor set up. It's the same image of the engineering computer. I can see if the shit is recording well enough. Is that shit recording well enough? You motherfucking know it is! But what about sound? We used to use this guy. Motherfucking expensive ass mic. Fuck. Sennheiser MKH 416. They make movies with this shit. There's a fucking another one. There's one over here, too. Fuck the grump room. Engineering room. Here's the fucking mixer. Yamaha MG12XU. USB. Plugs into this computer. 3 mics from the grump room hooked into here. You can turn them on or you can turn them off. These are XLR cables. Advanced audio. Got a sick setup where I can talk into this mic. Someone recording in there can hear it. And all you'll hear is the guy in the booth. This the program we used to record. Game Capture HD. See that number counting up? That means it's recording footage, even if I don't hit record. So you don't lose any footage. After we're done recording audio, it looks like this. Some super quiet audio, and some super loud audio. Gotta click this shit. Custom dynamics processing. Render that shit. Now this shit is super even. For easy listening. And that's it. Yo, if you like it, comment. Any questions? Comment. Suggestions? Comment. I don't care.
The more you know.
I know, see, not PG at all.
Well, Jack, one thing gamers overlook while mowing down hordes of zombies in Call of Duty is animation, and I can't let that go overlooked any longer. So our next category, we're gonna talk about it.
Yeah, I mean, imagine a game where you had the animation of the crowd in Madden 2009, and then put that into Dark Souls. It's like running around chopping at cardboard cutout turkeys all over the place.
So, in honor of the games that nailed animation in 2015, here's our nominees.
A lot of really good games in that category. It's a hard award to win, but the award goes to Rise of the Tomb Raider. Congratulations.
Hello, thank you. I have nothing to do with this title, but I'm the only one here in Austin. So on behalf of all the team at Crystal, I would like to thank you all, and all the team, thank you.
What a nice guy.
Lovely guy. All right, next up we've got excellence in art. And you know, Rachel, I'm a huge fan of art.
Really? Name your favorite artist.
Oh, hands down Van Gogh. I mean, he was a formative movement in the post-impressionist. Did a large testament to his life. Great guy.
You're not gonna make a joke?
I don't joke about art.
Excuse me?
Jesus.
Here are the nominees for excellence in art. So many beautiful games and so many wonderful memories. But tonight's winner is Bloodborne.
Yeah. Congratulations.
Oh, thank you. Wow, this is a lot of people. Thank you so much from us at Sony Computer Entertainment, this team at Japan Studio, definitely the team at From Software, and Hidetaka Miyazaki for having the vision of a Lovecraft-inspired world. Thank you so much.
Nothing like a good bit of Bloodborne.
Oh, that's what they say. Can't have just a little bit.
No.
Ladies and gentlemen, the film, toy, music, and video game industries have been intertwined for a long time.
Some say that relationship peaked with the Doom movie, and some others would respectfully disagree. Not me. Doom's awesome.
Some stories just can't be contained in video games alone, so here are the nominees for Excellence in Convergence.
Heard a lot of cheering for some specific games in there, so the winner is Batman Arkham Knight.
Hello, Austin, Texas. I've always wanted to go to South by Southwest, so the fact that we can't be there to accept this award from you hurts even more than it usually would. It's been an enormous privilege working in Batman's world over the last 10 years, and we're immensely proud that we could draw on his mythology to create something that you guys have enjoyed playing. This award is about taking something from the outside of gaming and bringing it into our industry in a way that makes everything better. And on behalf of everyone at Rocksteady, I wanted to say thanks for honouring us. Enjoy the rest of your night and be the Batman.
Be the Bat.
So I've got a question, Jack.
What's that?
Multiplayer games are fun, right?
Of course.
And trash talk makes them even more fun, right?
Of course.
I mean, what if we encouraged our friends who play multiplayer games? What if we cheered them on instead of, jeering them? What if we laughed with joy instead of in their faces when we crush them? What? I take it that's a no?
That's stupid, Rachel.
I was just kidding anyway. Have at it, kids.
Here are the nominees for Excellence in Multiplayer. Wow.
I mean, Jack, maybe we'll just give this one away by audience response. How does that sound?
It sounds like it's true because the winner is Rocket League. You've won over the crowd already.
Thank you. Thanks, everybody. Wow, that's such a great reaction. I just want to give a shout out to our team back home. Those guys worked really hard on this game, and I think all of you are appreciating it, and it's so nice to be recognized for that. So thank you so much.
And thank you guys for playing, honestly. We love you.
Great dudes. Now, we've given out several awards here tonight already, but the most sought after one is Video Game of the Year, right? Everyone wants that. Even I want Video Game of the Year.
Yeah, I mean, it's basically Video Game MVP or Best Picture or something like that, yeah.
Yeah, we're going to present that award later in the show, but first, here's a little video by Smosh Games to preview our Game of the Year nominees.
Introducing the 2015 South by Southwest Game of the Year nominees, presented by Smosh Games Honest Game Trailers, featuring Fallout 4, Bethesda's latest picking up junk simulator, where you can fulfill someone's weirdly specific dream of becoming a Boston slumlord. Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain, the game Kojima made with Konami before walking away while the company exploded behind him in slow motion. Undertale. When every other nominee is a sequel or spin-off, this original-ish title should be a shoo-in for Game of the Year, 1994. Witcher 3, Wild Hunt. The action RPG that combines the epic storytelling, graphic violence, and gratuitous sex scenes from Game of Thrones with Poland. And Bloodborne. From Software's game that taught you, if at first you don't succeed, try until you rip your TV off the wall and throw it out the window. For more brutal video game honesty, check out Smosh Games.
Yeah!
Now, Jack, this next award is special to me because this award is about competitive video games. Great games capture our hearts, but great esports capture the human instinct to become the best we can possibly be.
Wow, you're passionate.
I got that hashtag passion.
Here to hand out the award for most valuable esports team is Ian J. Barker from Daily.Esports. Woo!
You two are so colorful. You know, guys, we at the Daily Dot spend every day covering the incredible achievements of truly gifted competitors in games like League of Legends, Counter-Strike, Call of Duty, Dota 2, let's hear them all. We also cover competitive Hearthstone. On the other hand, this year's nominees for Esports Team of the Year didn't just succeed on the court, or field, whatever you want to call it. They also succeeded in our hearts and our minds and in the business of keeping esports healthy.
Make me go.
And the winner is Evil Geniuses. Hi, I'm Alex Garfield, CEO of Evil Geniuses, and I accept this award on behalf of my company, Evil Geniuses.
Evil Geniuses is a long and storied team in esports, and they certainly deserve the honor. So congratulations to all their achievements, and thank you guys for helping us congratulate them.
That works as a great segue into our next award, which is Most Entertaining Online Personality. Right? Personality matters in online entertainment. It turns out you can only do like 7,468 episodes of Happy Wheels before people start watching something else.
Only? Here to present the award for Most Entertaining Online Personality is a group brimming with personality. It's Smosh Games.
Smosh Games.
Hello. You know, it's we thought it was kind of funny. We're here at the South by Southwest Gaming Awards to present the award for Personality of the Year, but they invited 6 people that have none. So.
And the nominees are. No, I had one line.
Well,
really, I had one.
Nom-
And the nominees are.
The nominees are.
If you think about it, the car is just a metaphor for my body. It's a little rusty. It doesn't start in the morning. It's full of gas.
But I actually do, and it's not gonna crash, right? God damn it! Fuck! I don't give a frig.
I'm going to give you life advice. Not everyone on YouTube is 12 years old, but it sure as hell seems like it sometimes, am I right? I'm so sorry.
You have magic fingers. Oh my god, I'm melting.
See, for me, class of 03, when I was on AIM, I was in middle school. So we had very different goals, you and I.
I graduated in 01 from high school.
This is horrible, but totally awesome. I can start my wasteland adventure.
You know, it's kind of funny. We're here at South by Southwest Gaming presenting Personality of the Year Award, and they invited 6 people out who absolutely have none.
Oh. And the nominees are. There seems to be some problems with the video, so.
We'll say it. We'll say it.
Oh, okay. It was
Tim Schafer.
It was PewDiePie.
Greg the Bunny.
It's funny. They invited 6 people.
All right. And the winner is Greg Miller.
Yeah!
Okay, we're gonna let you do your thing now. Funny! It's kind of funny. They brought 6 people. No. Hey, everybody, it's me, Greg. How are you? Wow. The first thing to start with is, man, the internet's awesome. I think it's something we don't get a chance to say enough, because when we talk about the internet, we usually talk about the haters, this vocal minority that wants to tear everybody down, and we forget about the silent majority. This is very dark up here. Silent majority that supports people and does stuff and watches our videos and plays all of your games, which are fantastic, by the way. Thanks again. Good job, Nicole Tan. Does all this support for you, and you only focus on the bad people. So, of course, I want to thank everybody at kindoffunny.com. Oh, shit, okay. I want to thank Amy Gills, Zyger, a whole bunch of people. They weren't fucking around this time. Bye, guys!
think that's the first time I've heard that music.
I know, right?
Well, we just met our IRL characters who are enduring and well beloved. But now it's time to talk about in-game characters because good gaming is about making a connection.
Right? I mean, after all, who plays 80 hours of a game with a soulless, sociopathic protagonist?
What about Grand Theft Auto?
What's Grand Theft Auto?
Oh, Jack. Here are the nominees for most enduring character.
Stop. Stop this madness. Please.
And for a moment, I just wanted to kill her and watch her drown. But that was it. It was just a moment.
Some fight for glory, justice, or gold. I fight for those I hold dear. I'm Geralt of Rivia, the Witcher.
For some, discovering the secrets of the world is the only way to live.
Wow, a lot of pain, a lot of suffering.
But they made it through. To be crowned the winner, Lara Croft, Rise of the Tomb Raider.
Welcome back.
Hello. It's me again. And I still haven't done anything on this game. But I'm very happy on behalf of the team to thank you all for this amazing award. Thank you.
I think he should host.
I think he's been up here enough.
I know, he's a better comedic timing than we do. Okay, so next up we've got the most fulfilling crowd-funded game. And now, indie developers have delivered some of our favorite moments over the last couple of years.
Some indie games are great. Some, like Thomas the Tank Engine RPG, are maybe not so much.
There's always more indie games coming down the pipeline, but these 5 nominees had us happy with our donations.
And the winner is, once again by crowd response, Undertale.
Undertale.
So, I am not Toby Fox, nor the annoying dog. I'm afraid neither of them could make it to South by Southwest Gaming. But they asked me to accept this award on their behalf. So, just in because they asked. Thank you so much to the supporters of Undertales and to the fans. Thanks so much.
Thank you, Rami. Great game. Okay. I'm sorry? I can. Got a show to do, dude.
What is up?
Hey.
How you doing?
So we had a whole introduction fucking plan.
There's stuff in the prompter now.
Should we leave? Should we leave? Should we come back?
Do you want us to go?
Dude, we could go.
Starball!
Yeah! Side bombings work! South by Southwest! Joe, what up, bitch? I'ma tell you a tale about how Ash gets him got his ass sent to jail. Beat the Elite Four, won the tournament war, but he just couldn't get the same rush as before. Fat and depressed, his life had gone south, so he turned to Pikachu, punched him in the mouth. He felt so alive, he felt so real, he beat all his Pokemon with his fist of Reggie Steel. He got arrested for domestic violence. Crazy motherfucking cat turned him event. Said the biggest bruises happened on the stairs when he failed. The cops are grand bullshit, threw that bitch in the cell. He arrived, he might not make it out of prison alive. His lawyer ran in with the big state trooper bringing fiery news. Like Terminator said, Cooper, it's your lucky day, beat your post, it's your bail. But Ash found his little friend outside of the jail. But Pikachu was different, he had mentally snapped. Ash was the Lord into his deadly trap. Pika pulled out a gun and then he said with a cry, suck a yellow dick, bro, I choose you to die. Don't do it, yo, Ash, you know I got your back. But Pika pulled the trigger, shot him twice in the sack. Well, don't waste your energy just yet.
That's a sexy crowd right there. Especially in this area. I'm feeling it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no. These guys over here.
You think so?
Yeah.
I'm seeing some love. Well, right down the middle. Sexy people right down the middle. I see some sexiness. It could happen.
Going to the next song? Well, this next song.
Let's do that.
Is the one you might recognize. It's about a little Hillian named Link. Oh, yeah. It's me, Link again, baby, that's right, I'm back. Last time I quested for Zelda, I got a little off track. But now my confidence is at an all-time high. Cause Navi just anointed me the hero of rhyme. That's right, the hero of rhyme. I don't need no sort of shield, I'm gonna be just fine.
Hey, listen,
I got my beats and jams, I'm taking Ganon down now. No thanks to you, old man.
Link, thank God you're here. The countryside is terrified and shocked. We're overrun by Darkness, Leaford, P has gels and Octoroks. We're the people of the ages with the sword and a helping hand. We really need your skills.
Damn! Models, no problems, and Octoroks on the poppycock. Gonna get that Tropos tomorrow, but first I gotta go pop and lock. When I see you nine knuckle, I'ma buckle up my pants. Cause those bitches don't fuck around when I kick on Aussie target dance. But see, with me, I've gotta find a 20 DB. Don't use my Oscars whatsoever. Oh, I see you blonde and giant, glowing, so that's cool, whatever. Cause hey, I'm gonna be the last thing you see when you lose against me here in the ruins of the city. Yeah, they better make a battle in here, cause by the time you swing your sword, I'm gonna. Oh, hey, chill out, gotta fill out this sort of hope for a partner who can maybe, I don't know, come out and help me out in a real battle.
Oh shit. Oh shit. That's he's not all right. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Aaron Hansen, Ego Raptor. Yeah. Now, as some of you may know, there's a lot of bands happening up on the stage right now. There is Starbomb. Myself and Brian formed Ninja Sex Party. And these other beautiful space bastards up here are Tupperware Remix Party. We're gonna play one or two selections. Ninja Sex Party just released a cover album, so we're gonna do one track from that. Thank you. Oh yeah, high five. This song is called Everybody Wants to Rule the World. Fuck yeah, indeed, my friend. You guys are very, very awesome, and we're very grateful to be here. God damn it, Brian. This song is by Tupperware Remix Party. It's called The Hit.
In a distant planet known as Cybertron, there live two warring factions of robots, the Decepticons and the Autobots. But they soon found out that they were in need of disguise.
Rolling out, motherfuckers, it's the robots in disguise. Like the Optimus Prime, a bot whose power never dies. Cars and vans and planes, fucking construction trucks are going undercover cause Decepticons don't give a fuck.
Autobots, it's time. We're rolling out. No, I'm not.
Yes, you are, my dearest Rover Bro. You've been on my lunchbox since the 1980s, yeah?
Oh, balls. Autobots, listen here. I think it's time we try to find another way to disappear. New disguises that our enemies could never recognize. Bumblebee, become a bird. Rel, you are the side of fries. Do it. Don't you want to light our darkest hour? Chaz, you're now a birthday cake. You've got the touch, I've got the flower.
Let's show 'em what we're all about. Catch 'em by surprise when we're in disguise as the troubles route in a tiny Asian Girl Scout. Now the time has come to rock the Decepticon. Better be alert, cause they can now convert to a skirt, pull shirt, and a little amount of wet dirt. Megatron will pay as soon as I take on the form of this delightful souffle. Okay!
After hours and hours of transforming into stuff, the Autobots decided on a plan that's super duper tough.
Those Decepticons don't see us coming at all. When we roll up together, it's random kiosk at the local mall. Who'd even take a guess that Bumblebee is selling cell phone charges for $3 less a cent? They'll never know we're here, as we're hawking beauty products, making teenage actors disappear. As if they could stop her chick before, bitch. He's combined with iron, high deforming turkey sandwich. Haven't even mentioned the ace that's up my sleeve. He rocks a jet engine that'll make your ears bleed. Betrays Megatron, plus he's boisterous and loud. This is your fault. Come on, Starscream, break it down!
Hey, what's going on? I'm Starscream.
What?
It's nice to see you. I'm excited to be here.
10 seconds, speak up. Oh, God.
You're looking good.
Come on, man, spit. All right, come on.
Okay. Megatron,
All right, you know what? Forget it! Lord Phobos on guitar!
Autobots, let's fight these enemies with all our might. Time to do what's right and transform tonight to fight high-tech whites and a family of field mice. The Decepticons are now 10 tanks and a giant gun. Grimlock's awaken, I'm a warm milkshake. There's a small chance that we made a very tiny mistake. Well, it's too late now. We're the good guys and I'm sure that everything will work out.
Megatron, you're going down!
We are Starbomb. Thank you very much. You guys are fucking awesome. Thank you. Good night.
Thank you.
So apparently they didn't have anybody taking pictures of the trophy winners. Fires. Should we go out there? All right, ladies and gentlemen.
How awesome was that? They just rocked the hardest.
What an incredible, incredible performance. Thank you so much, Starbomb.
Those dudes fucking rock. Once more.
Oh, man. It's hard to actually remember that we're at an awards show. We had an awesome concert. We've had so many creative videos, but now it's time to get back to business.
I know. What are we going to do after a performance like that?
You know what? We could discuss the most promising new intellectual property.
Fine, we go back to reading a script.
All right, do it.
All right, so gaming is no strangers to sequels, spin-offs, and other stuff based on well-established franchises.
After all, we do live in a time where Angry Birds, scooters, backpacks, beverages, sandwiches, clothing, and movies are a thing.
Yeah, they need to ease up on that shit. Our next award recognizes games that took a bold new leap in 2015. Here are the nominees for the most promising new intellectual property. Wow. You know what? Watching that video really makes you appreciate how many great new intellectual properties there have been in the last few months, even.
That's right. Not everyone's content to make a sequel. We have brave new minds out there coming up with incredible new games, and the winner this year is Splatoon.
Hey, Nate here from Nintendo. On behalf of the Splatoon dev team, I'd like to thank all the game's fans, both here at South by Southwest and around the world. You know, a lot of people understand that our developers often do things a little differently, but I don't know if anyone expected this. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to make that much of a mess. Okay, better. Anyway, we appreciate everyone who gave Splatoon such a warm welcome, and everyone who plays it every day with their friends and families. And many thanks to you, South by Southwest, for the award. Keep on gaming and keep getting messy.
What a handsome man.
I know, what an incredible game.
A great game.
Next, we have the Excellence in Gameplay Award. We know bad gameplay can ruin a game faster than a round of Super Hexagon.
I know. I mean, imagine playing Skyrim with a virtual boy on your head and like a big angry badger bastard on your back, like scraping at you.
No.
What? This sounds like a bad time.
Well, I do have to agree with that. That sounds like a pretty terrible time. But we're all about having a good time here, so here are the nominees for Excellence in Gameplay.
Why doesn't Rocket League look like that when I play it?
I don't know. They're doing a lot of stuff that I didn't know you could do in that game.
And the winner is Metal Gear Solid 5: The Phantom Pain. Okay, so sadly, Hideo Kojima could not be here tonight because, I know, right? But he's off being Japan's real-life Batman. Give him a break, okay?
He's got a lot of stuff on his plate, guys. However, he and Konami have given their blessing and thanks to accept this award on their behalf tonight. So, tonight, we're all Hideo Kojima.
And thanks to them for the great game, and I'm sure they'd like to thank you all for playing it.
Thank you.
Should I walk on? Okay, next we've got excellence in design. I know, right? Don't boo. A good game of bad design is like a Corvette with square wheels. Shite.
Design is at the core of games, turning a pretty picture into a fun, interactive, and intuitive world.
I mean, imagine playing Call of Duty with a Wii mode and a pull growing, and then you have an idea of how important good mechanics are in games.
Your gaming scenarios are getting increasingly outrageous, but you know what? Here are the games that got it right in the design department in 2015. And the winner is Bloodborne.
All right. So we made a game that was hard as fuck. And thank you so much for playing and dying so many times. And if you haven't had a chance to play the Old Hunters DLC, definitely pick that up as well because it's even better. Thank you so much for being fans, and thank you. This is for you guys.
I was right, what about one thing? That game is hard as balls.
You have to be a brave person to play Bloodborne, not just because it's hard, but because those monsters are scary, man.
You're a chicken.
I am a chicken. You know what? A good story is what hooks me. Bloodborne's got it. Several games that you love have it. And it sets these games apart because narration is a hard thing to put into words. It can be Tyler Durden in Fight Club, Morgan Freeman in literally anything, or even that famous, you know, the flying like yellow text in Star Wars.
Oh,
yeah,
I prefer that one.
Everyone knows. This year's nominees in excellence in narrative integrated both compelling story and gameplay into beautiful packages, all without once using the flyaway text from Star Wars.
That's impressive.
Let's check out the nominees.
These visions, this power. I keep expecting to wake up one more time. But if this is a dream, then I'm not asleep. Which means somehow I did rewind time.
Simon isn't the type to run off or do anything crazy. Someone must have done something to him, or there must have been some kind of accident. So what do we do next?
Can I help?
They won't let me die. Nothing is allowed to die.
Shit, are you okay?
I don't know. I want to go home.
Yeah, I know. I'm your hero. You're my biggest fan. Blah, blah, blah.
You're acting kind of weird, Reese.
These are the types of stories we'll tell our children when we're millionaires.
Hold on to your butts.
For the Witcher, brave and bold, paid in coin of gold. He'll chop and slice, you cut and dice, you eat, you uphold. Eat you whole.
I'm not afraid to admit that I cried playing several of those games.
You have to not have a heart to not
I
cry
know,
during
right?
those games.
And the winner is The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Congratulations.
All right, thanks again. On behalf of our team in Poland, they worked so hard on this game, and we're doing it all for our fans, so thank you all so much. Thank you.
These developers put a lot of work into their games,
A
Jack.
lot.
But you know who puts in a lot of work too?
Who?
Gamers. I put in work every day, just like you, honing my gaming ability. It's important. But keeping your body in peak physical condition is equally important.
I know, right? Our next video is for the gamer with physical fitness in mind.
For 20 years, Hank Harris has dominated the field of pwning with the fastest pwn times ever. He is the true innovator of maximum pwnage. Pwn's Digest clocks his thrust speed at 262 miles per hour. Who out there doesn't want to pwn like Hank Harris? And now, he's taking pwning technology to a whole new level. Introducing the Pwn Master Edge. The next revolution in pwning with our patented aluminum hyperdrive spring technology for maximum resistance. Guaranteed to give you the most hardcore pwning workout ever. And the Pwn Master X comes with a turbo pivoting system X for even more extreme mount styles. Call 1-800-PWN-HARDEST now, and you won't have to pay $1,000. No! It can be yours for just $999.99. Deep discount X. Call 1-800-PWN-HARDEST now. Pwn Master X.
See, you all thought I was just doing this on my own, but no, he was doing a lot of it.
I think they'd appreciate that video, Jack.
I'm not doing it again. You guys are the worst.
You know what, Jack? I think you need a little break. I'm going to take Jack backstage, and maybe we'll get somebody else to present this next award.
Okay.
You need to go relax.
No.
You need to calm down. Get out of here.
Yeah.
So tonight and everything South by Southwest Gaming is all about fun. It's all about celebrating this world and just to have fun with it. And no matter what we do, that's the bottom line of this award show. But on a serious note, I do this category in particular because this is one of the categories that means a lot to the gaming team. We try to also, if you haven't noticed, do different categories, from the crowdfunded because we want to reward games that really deserve it, that we have invested in, because a lot of broken promises happen in that way. But these games, for example, didn't. So we try to really target different categories, new intellectual property, stuff like that. This one in particular means a lot. our team lost someone 2 years ago, Matthew Crump. And this category is kind of dedicated to the people that take a chance telling an emotional story, take a chance giving a different outlook on things, take a chance doing not the normal gameplay, that kind of take a different kind of look at how a game should be played, how a game should be looked at. A lot of tears are shed during these games, different outlooks, it's anything from trials and tribulations to how we grow up, and a lot of adult matters at certain times. This category is dedicated to that, and it means a lot to us in the office. So without further ado, thank you.
So he's going to go off stage and come right back around. You're introduced.
Each one of these games deserves a round of applause for their storytelling and different things like that. But there can only be one, and for its pacifist approach to a reward system, Undertale. Do you want your host back?
Thank you, sir.
Undertale, yeah! All right, so I don't know how we're going to top that. That was amazing. Best acceptance speech so far. Up next, we've got the gamer's voice in multiplayer. Of course, cheer all you want.
It's your
Keep cheering.
voice, as you
Keep
will.
cheering. Because gaming isn't just about what a bunch of dusty-ass old judges think. It's about people.
The judges can hear you.
Doesn't matter. Anyway, gaming is about the voice of the people. That's why we got you, the guys at the South by Southwest Gaming Expo attendees, to cast their vote for the best indie multiplayer game.
Here's Rami Ismail of Vlambeer with the nominees.
Hi, my name is Rami Ismail. Games are an incredible medium for many reasons, but one of the unique properties of a game is that it requires a player. In the case of the following 15 nominees, the games require multiple players playing together on their couch or over the internet. Here are the nominees. And the winner the audiences, both at home and here at South by Southwest Gaming, picked is Gang Beasts.
Okay, I'm Jason from Bone Loaf, and I've got the Bone Loaf team with me. I've got Matt Thomas, I've got James Brown,
Hello.
I've got John Brown.
Hello, John Brown here.
And we'd like to say a big thank you to everybody who's voted for us.
And Michael Brown. Michael Brown.
And Michael Brown.
Thank you, Tim Schafer. You're amazing.
Big thanks to the guys at the Double Fine. Big thanks to our friend Bob Larder, our friend Dose One for all their help.
And you, the player, thank you so much. You're all amazing.
And don't forget, it's all about the Queen's team. Thank you so much, everybody. It means so much. Gang Beast!
I'm a dinosaur!
Right. Developers often think of games as a conversation with a player, but instead of talking with a player directly, we have to do it through a video game. Creating an interesting conversation is incredibly hard, but the 25 nominees for the Gamer's Voice Single Player Award all managed to make a game that captured our imagination and attention. And the nominees are And the winner, as voted for again by the audiences here and at home, is Super Hot.
Okay, thank you very much, because we wouldn't be able to do this without you guys. Thank you.
Dziękujemy.
Thank you guys. Super hot. Super hot. Super hot. Super hot.
We won! We won!
That's fucking super hot right there.
You guys did ask for it.
Good Jesus. Jesus Christ, no. Okay, so we've given out a lot of awards for games tonight, but gaming isn't the only thing we're here for.
That's absolutely true, Jack. A little movie called Star Wars, you might have heard of it. It made a big splash with a lot of fans last year.
I mean, as soon as I heard that Jar Jar and Hayden Christensen were in it, I was in.
You would. Well, for those of you that saw the movie but felt like it was missing that special something, here's a video by Brotherhood Workshop with an alternate take on The Force Awakens.
Here's to a job well done. First Order on the run, Rey's off to be trained as a Jedi, and Luke Skywalker is safe and sound.
Can you imagine what would have happened if Kylo had tracked down Luke?
So, we meet again, Luke Skywalker. You thought you could run forever. It is time for you to...
Oh, snap.
You've been a bad apprentice. Go on, say uncle. Say uncle.
Grandfather! Grandfather, help me!
I'm sorry, kid, but I'm totally on Luke's side, you know.
Thanks, Dad. I'm taking you home to your parents.
No! No!
You're going to be grounded for the rest of your life.
I hate you! I hate you!
It's a trap! I just wanted to be included.
Even if Luke had kicked Kylo's butt, we still blew up Starkiller Base. That's a problem Luke wouldn't have solved for us.
Amateurs.
Some things are just better not to think about.
That would have been a little bit different way for the movie to progress.
I don't think it would have been as long.
Next up, we have Tabletop Game of the Year.
Yeah!
That is awesome! I love the support for tabletop.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Tabletop games are incredible, and for those of you out there who have never experienced the excitement and camaraderie of tabletop gaming, trust me, you're missing out.
I know, right? Close calls in dungeons, a disease run amok, and even building the longest road in Settlers of Catan are all feelings that leave tabletop gamers ravenous for more. Yeah, baby!
2015 was another great year for tabletop gaming, and the following 5 games in particular have left a lasting impression.
So here's Ian Van Norman of Geek and Sundry with the nominees.
2015 was an amazing year for tabletop gaming, but 5 games were able to shine, among others, as South by Southwest's top tabletop game of the year. Here are the nominees. a worker management game with a little bit of a twist. Not only do you build your communities above, but you must dive into the depths of the below in order to experience a truly unique storytelling mechanic. Pandemic Legacy is a game of secrets. Secrets so addictive that it will have you coming back again and again and again, as the game continues all throughout the year. After each playthrough, unique mechanics and objectives are unlocked that will have this game looking nothing like what it was before when you started. Codenames is a unique word game about communication. Teams are tasked to relate words to each other using sometimes bluffing techniques. They come together for a common goal, and it's very mesmerizing to see when people are able to communicate in new and exciting ways. Blood Rage is a game of battle and beasts. Your Viking horde grows as you continue to use cards and interaction in order to build your clan up to its triumphant return to Valhalla. Blood Rage is a game in which losing the battle doesn't necessarily mean you lose the game. In fact, often it can be to your benefit. Lanterns is a beautiful game that brings a highly competitive edge as it uses its layered resource system in order to challenge your mind to think in new and different ways. Approved by the Mensa community, this is a game that is great for challenging your brain at your favorite game night. Once again, those are your nominations for South by Southwest Tabletop Game of the Year. Congratulations.
I gotta say, it's awesome to see so much love for tabletop games. They always get left out.
That's how we started gaming together, and I'm glad that we all
Exactly.
continue the tabletop tradition.
And the winner is Pandemic Legacy.
Wow. It's pretty cool how they played all those explosions and lasers, and then they had the rock band, and then they showed you like our cardboard bits. So we really appreciate that despite an industry that's so massive and all that you took the time to notice this sub-industry within it in tabletop games. We really appreciate it. Thanks, South by Southwest. Thank you all.
Okay, next up we have Mobile Game of the Year. Of course, can't forget mobile. While a lot of us play on consoles and then the rest of us play on PC and many on tabletops, the other place where most of us game is mobile.
Recent advancements in mobile games have given us beautiful art, rich stories, and even virtual reality experiences.
Plus, we all play them the most when we're sitting on the toilet taking a shit, so.
To each his own, Jack, to each his own.
Hey, don't judge me.
Here are the nominees for Mobile Game of the Year.
I'd like to speak to a lawyer now. Please. You have no murder weapon. You have nothing. And all these stories we've been telling each other, just that. Stories.
And the winner is Her Story.
Congratulations.
Wow. I didn't think I was going to win because mine was the only trailer you couldn't do the explosions and the bass line to, so I thought I was going to miss out. Thank you very much. I really appreciate the mobile audience. You kind of inspired me to try something a bit different. So an audience that's very receptive to trying new things. So thank you. Thanks a lot.
They always try to escape, Jack.
I know, they would just want to take us straight down to their chair.
There is no escape, not from the South by Southwest Gaming Awards. And Jack, we've just about reached the end.
I know, it's sad. I know.
Wow, we laughed, guys. We cried together. We've talked about nearly every aspect of games tonight, from where they're played to how they sound to how they inform our culture.
Personally, I'm just looking forward to going home and playing 7,000 more episodes of Happy Wheels.
With all the games we've seen today, Jack, it's time to expand the horizons. It's been an incredible year for gaming, but only one game can take the title of Video Game of the Year.
Here are the nominees for 2015's Video Game of the Year.
So many great games, Jack.
I
So
know.
many memories.
I don't know why, but I'm really nervous.
Don't be.
The winner is The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt.
This one is for all of you, our incredible fans. You're fucking awesome. Thank you so much on behalf of the team. You are why we do what we do. You are why we work so hard. And we really, really appreciate you all playing our games and your support and building this incredible community. Again, thank you so much and have an incredible night.
And that's it. We're done. No more awards. Sad, right? I know.
I'm crying, Jack. Literal tears.
I wish I had more awards. Well, we have had an incredible night here tonight, and thank you all so much for attending. You've all been fantastic. It's great to see so much support for games out there.
That's right. South by Southwest has brought gaming to the forefront this year, and we need to keep showing up and keep supporting, and you are doing that today. So thank you all so much for coming to the South by Southwest Gaming Awards. And Jack, thanks for being my co-host, buddy. It's been real.
No problem. They really just picked us because we had colored hair, though. That's
I
why.
know, we do match.
They're just here to abuse my accent. That's all it is. There's nothing else.
Well, guys and girls, if you take anything away from tonight, let it be this. Gaming is about passion.
Yeah, whether you're poning noobs in your favorite multiplayer game or you're just trying to feel again in a carefully woven narrative, gaming is about all of us here.
It's gaming that brought us together in this room, and it's gaming that'll bring us together again. So find a new experience in 2016. Make friends around a new tabletop game, take the plunge on a terrific indie game, or just grab the next masterpiece and let yourself be carried away.
Yeah. After all, it's not about how many bosses you beat or how many levels you complete or the equipment you earn. It's about enjoying the medium that challenges us year after year and grows us and joins us all together. Because if it wasn't for games, we wouldn't all be here in this room here tonight. And I wouldn't be here on this stage, and neither would I be here with my co-host. So thank you so much.
Should we do it together, Jack? The final line?
I don't know, are we that in sync?
I think we can.
Okay. Thank you so much for watching the 2016 South by Southwest Gaming Awards, everybody, and have a great night.